Aloha, fellow humans. What's going on? It's Cassandra from evolvingknowledge.com, and I am no medical professional. I just consider myself a life experimentalist, here to share the things with you that I have learned along my journey. And guys, this is an interesting message I have here for us. It definitely took some time to decipher what we had going on, but I think it's interesting all the same. So today I pulled death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And at the back of the deck, we have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay, so clearly you can see, guys, this was definitely interesting. I definitely needed to do some meditating on this to see what message was coming through. But so it's interesting. So when we have people coming in and out of our lives, it can be sometimes when somebody leaves our life, we start to feel some kind of way and almost feel it's our own insecurities within us that almost may make us feel like we are not good enough, or even like kind of feel like, oh, well, somebody else has it better, even if it is like in the back of our subconsciousness and we don't necessarily realize that is what we're feeling, and we just kind of detach ourselves from them. And maybe it's we one ourselves up, like, oh, you know what, well, I didn't meet them anyway, blah 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 blah. People come in and out of our lives for many reasons. Different people that come into our lives are basically just tools along our journey. Some stay for a while, some are here for a little bit of time, some are here for life. It all depends. Some are here for multiple lifetimes, guys, like for real. But and that's kind of what makes it so important when going into these connections that we have, is really enjoying and being in the moment with somebody without having the expectation of what this person may mean. Though it can be very difficult to not form attachments, especially to people that we really enjoy, but yet understanding that they have their own journey that they have to live. Okay, they have their own path that they need to walk, as do we. We got stuff to do, guys. So when people come in and out of our lives, to really take the time, actually the video I did before this was about grief. So really to take the time to allow the self to understand the emotions and the thoughts and the feelings that we are feeling towards these people and these connections, and allow ourselves to understand, the process and move forward. However it is, when one door closes, I know another door opens. Okay, for me personally, I've gone on a life where I've had so many people that have come in and out of my life. Like honestly, like abandonment was a thing that I really had to work on. And then as like I really started working through that, I was like, wow, like I've met people I never even knew these type of people existed, and here I am, and like we're friends. Like I'm so grateful, and it's healthy, right? So as we make these connections and we make these relations with these people, allowing the freedom of the flow, because sometimes it might just be a flow away for a little bit. I've had friends where I met this one girl and we were like so aligned, and then like out of nowhere we just like fell off like for like a year, and then we like met back up again, and it was like, oh wow, this is why now we're ready. You know what I mean? Everybody's got to do what they've got to do at the time that they've got to do it, just as we do. So being able to go into it with love and understanding that everything is just a part of the rebirth of us, because we are constantly rebuilding and reforming ourselves our entire lives, which is what makes it so beautiful. I'm a different person than I was yesterday, and you know what, tomorrow I'm going to be a different person than I am today, and hey, I'm here for it. Okay, so I'm going to leave this right here, guys. And as always, I'm sending you my absolute unconditional love your way. And I hope whatever moment it is that you're having at this exact point in time, that you feel ready to go with the flow with these connections you have in your life, living present in the moment, enjoying and savoring it for everything that it is right now. Okay? Mahalo.